They come in the pits, those two guys? No, one of them did, I think. No, yep. So he's ahead of Tear. He's on Solano, he's on soft tyres. Ooh, that was bad. Look at the line he took out. They went to pull out, didn't they? To overtake, and he just kind of went really wide. Just lost him all that gap there. Did we give him some engines if actually? You see him get pull out, then you from a manoeuvre, and then the next camera angle, he's kind of like further behind than he was before. Yeah, I think he's just faster anyway now at this point away. But initially, short lap, isn't it? So look at the. Doesn't look that short when you look at that. You know, it doesn't look particularly small track, but it seems to come round to the start and finish. The camera does, you know, quicker than other tracks have done. See, what's his name? Korkmaz. He's catching very quickly. Catching Junior very quickly. He's on softs, and obviously the car's better. Currently, with the team we've got, it's like my colourblindness. I really shouldn't need to mention it. It's just like, it's a given. I'm colourblind. My car is shite. You'd be surprised now, like through life, my colourblindness doesn't really affect that much. I mean, it's this thing that happens, and it's quite bad. There are some colours that are just so obvious to me. Oh yeah, it's fine. But then other colours, like I look at oranges and I think they're reds. Certain oranges have shades, and I have a problem recognising between green and browns, and like. But again, it's a lot of shades, like lime and yellow. It's all sorts of colours. It seems to be like a very kind of random hit and miss for me a lot of the time. But it's surprising that a lot of the situations, a lot of my life, a lot of my jobs, I've not really kind of, it doesn't really matter. But then when, it's only really mattered since I started doing videos for YouTube. It's not mattered, but it's kind of stood out more for me as a more of an obvious thing. Oh yeah, I can't tell what colour that is, sort of thing. It's a bit weird. But fun. I played Daisy quite a bit back in the day, standalone, the original Daisy from Arma 2 and whatnot. And it was always kind of weird when you got those maps, like modded maps and whatnot. Not necessarily modded, but any maps. Well, I can look through forests and I can see things in the distance, like a little bit of. Well, there's a tent over there. And my mates was like, "How can you even see that tent?" Even though it's like a sea of greens and browns, or maybe the tent is even like a similar colour, but I can spot it out. I don't know why. I think it's something to do with like the shades, because I focus more on that, on my brain does, because of my colour blindness. I'm not sure how it works, but I seem to be observant of to spot these little things. But when it comes to like a jungle, because of the density of it and the more shades of the same colour and also different colours, it hurts my eyes. I can't see a damn thing when I'm playing in jungles. Okay, if they're done right, you know, if they're done like a jungle would be. So it's like an absolute fest for my eyes. It's like, oh, I can't handle it. But it's stuck behind him for, I don't know how long that's going to last. Probably not long. He wraps up his bloody tyres. Alright. Oh, as you can see, we've been getting laps. So hopefully, it's not Corey, it's Casaza, what his name is. Hopefully, what won't happen is we'll move aside and then he'll come through, because I've seen that before. So just do it on the straight. Don't let him go through. Junior. Okay, not too bad. Well, we're at 12th at the moment, but we got a pit. A bunch of them are pitted because they're on softs. Let's be pitting this now. Doesn't look like we're pitting this now. Oh, that 33 one, that's why. The leader's on that 34. We're not on that 34. Silly. Now we're going to be coming in. Well, it's going to be the normal 1.2 after. Just keep it the way it is. Well, he took a place because someone was in the pits and then lost it from the driver who was behind us for a while. Who has not come in the pits at the moment. He's on soft, so he's on soft, isn't he? Yes. Zaza. I might be bothering him there, but no, okay, just wait it on. Whatever. They're coming in the next lap here, won't they? Actually, lap after. Actually, 2 laps. Let's put him, bring him in a bit earlier. Right, Junior's just going to pits ahead of... Who was that? Was that? I think that's just lapping us in there, really. Who is it? Yeah, that 4th place guy. As you can see, as I said, he's come out of pits last stop, and now this is like... I'm going to just... Yeah. Casaza's the only one we got a chance. The distance we are, I don't think we are. Because we're not 15 seconds and 19 seconds, and then we've got all that to him. So ignore that time, so that's how far he's behind that guy. But it's pretty close, not too bad for us too. Yeah, as I said, I don't think we'll be... I mean, we got Mendez. His car must be absolute, like, falling apart. Because, you know... I mean, Baroni's got to come into pitch now, so it'll take that place. But Mendez is a coal. He didn't do a time, did he? In quali. If my memory serves me correctly, which sometimes doesn't, sometimes does. Roll of the dice. Alright, let's try and hope for the giant pixie in the sky that Junior cannot lock his tyres up. Yeah, just don't do it. Alright, as you can see, Baroni's out. Someone wrong with the car. It broke. Brakes. Also, yeah, there we are. Then near the same position. Mendez is way behind us, but as I said, his car clearly is a bag of bolts as well. We are quite close to, what's his name again? Corkmas. He did go behind us, so like late pit stop or something. Yeah, did a full stopper. He stayed on softs. Still better than us. It was something quick, he just fucking flew past us. But we weren't even there. Story of my life. It should be the last lap for the... Wait a minute. It was just 51 laps. Oh no. Then we did the strategy. We worked out it was 17 laps, it was 51. 52. Confused.com. Well, 15th place at the moment, unless we... Well, it's 2 laps down, so it doesn't really matter now. So yeah, 15th place is going to be the lowest. Well, at least we finished. Well, we haven't finished yet, but hopefully. We'll go over the line and that will save any part being damaged from, you know, from retirements. It's kind of best we expected. If we finish above like one car, that's a plus because we are the worst team. So if we finish above one car at the moment, you know, on track without them retiring, then I see that as a win. I'd obviously like better, but yeah, got to take what you can get. So Mendez finished quite a bit above him, but he might have been. Let's say I think that car was ruined. Well, everyone lapped him. Probably not everyone, but it felt like it. Alright, we got some messages. Probably more contracts. Green energy. Is that our team? I can't remember what ours. Green Motors, isn't it? It's not Green Energy, it's Green Motors. These are the teams and how what's on there. Last one update for the gearbox. He wins the race. Teammate qualification. I mean, come on. Oh, we actually got one. Don't know when he got it, but he got it. Right, facilities. Yeah, 21 weeks. We already worked that out. It's going to be between seasons, isn't it? What production? We've got 3 production points. Look at the car. Oh, look at that. Just, oh, his brakes. I mean, because it's 0, what will happen? Will he just say, oh, you have to fix it before you can put it into the race? Or, you know, do you just not start? Or do you just start and then it just retires straight away? They could fix it, of course, but I'm not going to wait. I don't want to waste them. Just look at this. These are the sort of things I want to fix. I mean, his engine, that needs doing anyway, regardless. That doesn't use a production point. I'll just have 3.3. So 3.3 next week, it should go to 5. Because 3.3 and 1.7 make 5. Just 6. So 5 means I could upgrade 1 and repair another. Is it worth upgrading them? Because we'll follow on to next season. I'm going to assume they're going to start again. I don't know that, of course, but just save the points. Just repair. Just do that, you know. 2 points, and that'll save me a bunch of points. Just accumulate bit by bit, very, very small bit. As I said, not worth doing this car. It's not worth doing that car. I'll just enter 1 car this season. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't like doing it. I prefer to upgrade them, but this is a test season. To be honest, so next season is probably going to be a test season as well. We'll try and get as much as we can. That doesn't mean I'm not trying. I'm doing the same strategy every race because that it seems to be the best I can do. You know, I'm not gonna set the world on fire. Doing some weird strategy is not gonna help my team because they're so far behind. And this was the gap back in the 90s anyway. You know, really low teams, unlike say the lowest team in F1 right now. I mean, it's changing up because being caught towards the end of the season, it does fluctuate quite a bit. What would say the lowest one? Alfa Romeo. It kind of varies, isn't it? Alfa Romeo, Williams. I mean, AlphaTauri have picked up pretty well. Haas. But it fluctuates, doesn't it? Because the cars are different now than they are one lap to full race. And from race to race, they tend to be different. But it's not what it was like back then. There was bigger gaps, and it was more kind of across. It was more like standard across the season. The lower, because there wasn't any cost cap or anything like that, they could upgrade as much as how much money they had to do it. So the lower teams really struggled because they couldn't bring as many updates as the bigger teams. So they just drifted further and further away. And that was the way it was back then. Yeah, I think no. All we can do is carry on and hope with our better engine, save us money as well. We could use the money that we save, depending on how much we get for the championship, and we're more likely going to finish last. I mean, if we just happen across a point one race that looks so many retirements, we grab a point, that'd be brilliant, because that'll put us straight up from 12th to 7th at this moment, because no one else has got points apart from the top 6 teams are the only ones that get scoring points at the moment. These actually had Paul's Orange actually had 2 points. We've actually got 2 points on that race. Yeah, there it is. They scored 2 in the first race and they stood there next to. Now, if we just get 1 point, a 6th place, boom, straight up, and the money would be huge. Well, I don't know, obviously, but I'm going to assume it will be because it would be, wouldn't it? Buffalo are 18 points ahead of Bellucci Racing. Bellucci? Not Bellucci. Bellucci, wouldn't it? Bellucci Racing. Who are, in turn, well ahead of McFly team. McFly. What's that, 15? Well, so that's 23, isn't it? They're 25. Come on, a bit. Yeah, 25. Ooh. Yeah, well ahead. Which are only a few points ahead. So it's got these 2 teams, Brasilia, behind, but then we got these 2 teams, Green Energy and Forza Orange. They finished. When they got the points, they got points. So. Yeah, and then there's all slot at the bottom, just getting nothing. Anyways. I mean, even one of those teams, you know, they could just like happen against us. They've clearly got more chance of happening again upon a point or 2 than we have. They have to retire as much as a bunch of teams have to retire for us to get a point. And I've only got 1 car, really. But Black Sea, I've probably got the highest chance. And then Kinowaki, Cole, in that order, maybe. Oh well. Hopefully, a lot of hopes. We can do better, and I will start making next year's car soon. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay then, thanks for watching everyone. You all take care of yourselves. Thank you for watching. I just said that. I'll say it again. Bye bye.